Go speak to Halson again. I guess we have the spiders to kill if we want to. I throw one of you down there. Long rest after this, so. Do you not know how to throw directly down, girl? Okay. Come on. Yeah, we gotta go this way, don't we?
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Yes, we will. There isn't a key. Really? You can do that? Can you get up? Wash that away. Animal friendship. Some health potions is really good. Prison key. Don't think I need it. I'll grab it anyways. Let them fall. Hey, Halson.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger. Thanks to them.
All the leaders are dead. The grove is safe.
You did it. You actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those three were too dangerous to leave alive.
I've done my part. Now tell me about Moonrise.
Let's get out of this pit, firstly. Return to the grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
Will do. Do a mouse and run away. How dare you? If I do this, will that just get rid of it? Nice. Okay. Health potions. Got some meat. Some more meat. Nothing else. Was it never did loot this place? I think those are where they keep your equipment if you get caught or something. Why aren't you going over? I don't understand. Oh. More stuff down there. Nice. There we go. There's all my weight. Spider cocoons. Dead elf?
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems.
Investigate. Get a guidance.
It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe.
Bullet free.
The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
Try. I think I need to go small person. I don't have shape-shifting or anything like that. Where is that smoke powder bomb? I just saw it. I knew something was there, I just didn't know what it was. Okie dokie. So, long rest would probably be best. Because I don't think I can... I'm going to walk out the front door. And I'm pretty sure I can't get through there with what I'm currently at. Lae'zel's fine, obviously. Nobody else is, though. So, long rest. Supposed to go about some conversations. Hello?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Of course.
I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
And they're parasites. Do you know anything about them?
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
Not only have I encountered a mind flayer, but I have killed one.
That can't be.
Which one to go with? I was captured by mind flayers before. I'm lucky to be alive.
You're mad. But tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter?
Malaise is one word for it. More like psionic, more like psychic transference.
Curious. Illithids, their technical name, form a hive mind. One shouldn't be able to hear their dark whispers unless...
Unless you've been infected by one of their parasites.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
I prefer ceramorphosis. Says Hermophysis. Sounds more ominous. If I could say it right, anyways. If only your disbelief could alter facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
I know this leads to getting your eye pulled out. And that's, whilst useful, I'd rather not. So, of course, utterly ridiculous.
Still, there'd be no harm in me taking a teensy look, would there? I know all the signs.
Apparently it happens no matter what.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear sweet gods!
I ain't that ugly. Heck with chatting, can you help?
I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Okay, so it'll be the next one. Hard. Bit useless. Hey, Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I am. Summon you in combat next time. Get you some experience.
Hey, soldier.
Okay. Okay. And that was it. What about you?
Speak.
I'm good. What about you?
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it.
Still on this, apparently. I had the same dream. Similar visitor with a similar message.
Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word?
Of course not. It was a dream. Nothing more. No, actually, we'll go with I'm not sure. Such an apparition has its own motives, whatever it told us.
Nothing wrong with maintaining a healthy suspicion in such matters. Still, it might be wiser to keep an open mind on the matter. Our visitors' promises of aid might yet bear valuable fruit.
Okay. So I have a couple things to talk to him about. Start with number one. I was wondering, that condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone. An eruption the size of Waterdeep, I think my exact words were.
True. You ever feel the nether ease magic overtaking you? What will you do?
If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone.
That'd be
I
quite
promise
dangerous.
I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
Explosion in the Underdark like that would probably cause a collapse and even an earthquake that probably do a lot of damage. Not as much as if you were in like a city or something, but yeah. Okay, I won't even bother with asking about the vampire thing. What about you, Shadowheart?
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones?
Happened to you as well?
Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
Artifact seems to be protecting us somehow. Do you still have it?
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
It's good to know. So I don't like any of these. And yet you don't know what it is. It doesn't add up.
It's called faith. Duty. It doesn't have to add up to me as long as I serve. I'm part of a bigger plan. One that will be revealed in time.
Didn't mean to offend. Admirable conviction, though I think I'd prefer to know what I was getting myself into.
That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own.
Your wound is causing you too much pain, Shadowheart. Must be the way to heal it.
Pain is the gauntlet that all who love Lady Shah must endure. Only her embrace can truly heal me. To try and salve myself would do nothing but shame me in the Night Singer's eyes.
Persuasion. What if your wound pains you at the wrong moment? Could cost us dearly. It's a shame I can't have her guide me for her own persuasion. Got a +7, so we don't really need that high of a number. Hopefully we get good. We got good.
Perhaps you're right. But there's little we can do about it just now. Maybe a way will present itself in time if Lady Shah wills it.
Okay. Guess that's it for that. We have Will.
I had a dream last night. A vivid one. And so did you, judging from the way my tadpole is tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. Tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize this dream for what it is, the tadpole's little trick. No good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by illithid worms.
Now we should have as little to do with these tadpoles as we can.
Well said. This dream figure is no friend to us.
So that's just Will. He only had one thing to say. About Astarion.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads.
Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
Yeah, I did.
Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
I don't trust him. We should avoid using these powers.
Is there a reason you're such an utter drip? I mean, do you have some sort of condition? Honestly, it's like you hate good news. Did you actually want something, or are you just here to spoil my fun?
Yes. How does someone become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
In theory? So they bite you, you bite them?
Yes and no. The problem is, once you're a vampire spawn, they completely control you. They have to allow you to bite them. And why would they do that? Vampires are power-hungry creatures. They won't lose a servant to create a competitor. Trust me, it doesn't happen.
So there's a monster hunter after you.
Not anymore. Which is all that matters, really.
Suppose so. But why was he hunting you? What'd you do?
I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Cazador wants me back.
It was Cazador exactly?
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
And you're sure Cazador's behind this?
It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
Saved you by turning you into a vampire slave?
Well, he didn't mention the slave clause at the time. And now he sends a Gur monster hunter for me. It's a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back.
But why capture you? Why not just kill you?
Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me.
Well, it sounds like he won't let you go easily. Should I be concerned?
Concerned? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses?
Kind
He
of.
can change shape, turn into mist, call wolves to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
All right. What do you suggest?
First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Okay. I think we'll end that there. Good enough amount. I think that's all. Go ahead and sleep for the night. Another one of these.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
That was worth a shot.
You needed to see for yourself. And now you have. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You are lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
How do I stop the source of the tadpole magic?
I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
Okay. I don't trust you.
We share a common cause and a common enemy. Allegiances have been built on less. We are alike, you and I. Just like you, I was infected with a Mind Flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
Wait, what do you need me to do?
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Okay.